We have an agenda here in our county government as well as in our partnership with our community of better health for all. We want every child that's born today in Santa Clara County to have a healthy, happy life and to be a contributing member to our overall society.
There's a level of synergy, especially now and has been for several years, with the Board of Supervisors, with the county exec, with the other department heads. There's just really like-minded thinking. That just doesn't happen in other jurisdictions. Usually you have one or two great visionary leaders and a bunch of obstacles. And here there's just very few obstacles and a lot of visionary leaders who are really willing to follow through.
The county has done a really good job to literally wrap our arms around children and their families. We've got to love every kid, especially foster children. They really belong to the entire community. If we treated every one of those children as if they were our own, what would look different for them? How many more of them would be graduating from college? How many fewer of them would be in jail? How many fewer of them would be homeless?
This is, in fact, the first county that made a commitment to ensure every single child in our community had health coverage. Obviously, it's led to our success of having not only 97% of the population, kids and youth in our communities insured, but also offering programs to improve access for the other 3%.
Bill Wilson Center has been a great ally. We count on them for our homeless youth and then for the specialized foster care, which has just been remarkable. So oftentimes those are kids that might sit in juvenile hall for 2 or 3 years going through competency hearings. So they're young, they've done something fairly egregious, and they would warrant staying here. The county is committed to not having systems raise children, and they've got specialized foster care that has just worked wonders with that population.
We have a school-linked initiative that's able to link very specifically mental health services, very specific outreach programs to children and youth, particularly those communities in greatest need. Youth are not necessarily the first ones they think of going to government. That's why Bill Wilson Center and a variety of other partners who the children and the youth trust are so crucial to make sure that we're delivering the care and the services for those populations.
The thing I appreciate so much about the county's work with Bill Wilson Center is that, Bill Wilson Center has always been impatient, and movements are made of impatient people. And we have a movement for children in our county, and we've been leading the way.
Silicon Valley is going to be known 500 years from now as a special place. We want to make sure that children and youth are given every single opportunity to realize their own dreams that contributes to the innovation as well as the creativity that Silicon Valley is so known for. And that means that we have the right supports, that we have the right partnerships, that we provide the right care in the right way, in the most compassionate manner, and that we do it in a timely, effective, and efficient way.
We're working as a team on the same side for the same goals. The youth know it, the families know it, and I just applaud our staff and the nonprofits and everybody for really focusing on putting the kid at the center and providing families with enough resources and support, and having a kid feel like they've been heard and that we're being responsive is everything.
Bill Wilson Center's played 2 critical roles. It's been a service provider, but it has never forgotten to be an advocate. And it's hard to talk about Bill Wilson without talking about Sparky. To fight for people who don't have a voice, to do it boldly and to do it with innovation. And I think it's such a mark of distinction for Bill Wilson Center. I think people are going to be really excited about what's to come.